Today I'm making another one of my childhood meals. It's called Bánh Xèo, or sizzle cake, otherwise known as Vietnamese crepes. They're not crepes like French crepes. They're not. You don't put sweet jelly in them, but it's kind of a omelet-looking thing. So you see the yellow. I used to think it was an omelet when my mom made it, but it's actually rice flour and a little bit of cornstarch and some turmeric. And the turmeric is what gives it that yellow color. So I got me some sausage. You can use pork belly, bacon, whatever. I'm going to throw in a little bit of scrimp. And then also a little bean sprout here. Get that crisp up a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. Yeah, let that sizzle up. And the the word xèo, it's X-E-O with an accent. And I thought it meant something, but it's what they call an onomatopoeia. It's the sound of the sizzle, xèo. So it's Bánh Xèo. So it literally translates to cake sizzle. So, yep. Get that cooked up a little bit, and then get you a scoop of it. And I put green onions, or you can use scallions, whatever. And then spoon it in there. It's a little thicker. Yeah, it's a little thick. Probably need to add a little more water. What I did, the recipe calls for water and coconut milk. So instead of water, I use beer. I saw a recipe online. I'll put that link below. But the chef, she used beer. So now, what you want to do on medium heat is you want to cover, and this is the key. You want to cover it, or else it'll be all gooey in the middle. All right, so cover it and come back in about, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes. That turned out beautifully. Just let it dry out a little more. Yeah, it's a little wet, so let's cover it back up and let it cook a little bit more. I forgot to turn the video on, but yeah, I flipped it in half. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna flip it over and see what the other side looks like. Oh yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. And that's what they're supposed to look like. You can hear the little, hear the crispiness there. So that was 6 minutes total. So I'll make another one, and I'll show you the flip, so you don't have to watch the whole thing again. But I did thin it out a little bit, so we'll put a little Earl, some EVOO, a little sausage, shrimp. Notice I only put it on one side of the pan. Few jalapenos. Now I'm going to rub my eyes. Alright, here we go. You don't want it too thick. 6 minutes and move back. While we're waiting for that to cook, let me show you the special sauce. This is standard Vietnamese nước mắm yum, or dipping sauce. It's 1 part fish sauce, 1 part water, 1 part vinegar, 1 part sugar and a couple of tablespoons of either minced garlic or garlic powder, and then you mix it up and you let it sit. But this dipping sauce has some hoisin sauce in it, some jalapenos, and some onions, and my mom's secret recipe, tablespoon of peanut butter. In some Vietnamese restaurants, they'll put ground up or pulverized peanuts in this dipping sauce. You know, it's called peanut sauce. Well, my mother, she's like, I don't have any peanuts, but I got peanut butter, so let's try adding peanut butter to the sauce, and man, oh man, it is good. So if you ever want to make Vietnamese dipping sauce and peanut sauce and you don't have peanuts, you can add peanut butter or ground up peanuts, but peanut butter works just fine. So that's the sauce. Now, traditionally you would eat bánh xèo with leaf lettuce, either romaine lettuce or, you know, some other kind of bigger leafy lettuce, but I don't have any. I didn't want to go to the store because I'm lazy, so I'm going to use good old rice paper. Let me show you how I wet the rice paper. So you can either take like a brush, a clean brush, and then just brush it one side where the water, just one side, or there's a you can buy a thing you can dip it in and just dip it in and take it out real quick. But here's what I did with this one. I just get a little stream going, and I just wet one side to where it's completely wet, right? Shake it, and then I just kind of rub it on the wet side, and then turn around and wet it and rub it on the dry side. Just try to get a little bit of moisture on both sides. That's all you need. Any more, and then it's too wet, right? Trust me, it'll get goopy. It'll get floppy here, and just get a little bit wet there, and then set it on your plate, right? And it will saturate and get, see, I'll get there. It's getting floppy already. So you just got to be patient. Okay, final attempt to do the perfect flip here. Yeah, that is about perfect. There we go, and flip. And that's what it's supposed to look like. Got the browning on the outside, and here's the crispiness. There you go. And that is the perfect bánh xèo. Time to eat. Break open another beer. Refreshing. There we go. Got my special sauce. Since this is the double duty Vietnamese combination bánh xèo and cuối cùng, had to get my hat on. Oh man. That peanut butter adds just the right touch of creaminess. Get a little jalapeno. Mmm, mmm, mmm. You guys gotta try this. It's amazing. Wow. About 10 years of my childhood just flashed in front of my eyes. Mmm. That is amazing. I gotta do this more often. Mmm. Yeah. Alright. You know what we gotta do. Mmm. 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 I tell you, I haven't had this much nostalgia when eating something in a long time. Wow. There's many people out there who say they love their mom cooking. I'm right there with you. This isn't exact, but it comes close. Thanks, Mom. Mm. Mama. Mmm, 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 mmm. Wow. I'm gonna go visit her for my birthday. I can't make it for her birthday this year because other priorities, but we're gonna do either a Skype call or a Zoom call for her birthday. Mm. Wow. I could eat this every day. Mm. The crispiness of the rice flour crepe. Mm. The crunch of the lettuce, of the greens, the mintiness. Mm. That hint of cilantro. Oh my goodness. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. That was so good. And that hit the spot. You know that deserves so much cowbell. Oh my goodness. All right. Bánh Xèo bump.